Here's the top 5 mistakes senior product leaders are making when it comes to leading AI. Number one is thinking that focusing on strategy or a brilliant strategy document or manifesto is enough to inspire confidence. It's not. Successful leaders are showing teams as part of these documents how they want them to operate. This means building initial demos and prototypes, actually showcasing how processes could work internally, what features might look like for your customers. You include a backlog of proposed experiments within your strategy doc to get started and getting really concrete and tactical about the how, not just the what. Mistake number two is bringing a deck to a demo fight. If you've ever had that sinking feeling of the inspiration being seeped out of the room as your deck fails to live up to someone else's demo presentation, you know what I'm talking about. Mistake number three is not understanding the different kinds of prototypes and prototyping tools out there, so not knowing what to ask for. There are different kinds of prototyping tools as we outlined in my latest video on our YouTube channel, and you actually do a full breakdown of all the different tools out there so you can choose your preferred stack to use for different scenarios. Mistake number four, delegating too many decisions to engineering because the conversation has turned more technical now that there's AI in the picture. If the conversation has anything to do with the user experience, the quality of the answers, or the responses that users are getting, product should be heavily involved. Mistake number five is not thinking past the prototype stage to the full total cost of ownership of putting something into production when you're looking at the ROI calculations of a project. AI projects in particular have a lot more costs in the back end than traditional software projects, not just for running them, but for monitoring them and retraining models, keeping them up to date. They're just a lot more high touch and require more effort than you're probably used to if you've only worked in traditional software products before. If you want to be sure you don't make these mistakes and you want to know what to do instead, join my free masterclass happening in January. It's for senior product leaders who want to be indispensable in the AI era. And we'll talk about the different ways that people are succeeding in leading without having to learn to program or have to go back to be super ICs to participate in this age of AI.